welcome back to Inktoberfest Day 2. Today we are talking all about Tonic hybrid ink. So if you are just joining us for Inktoberfest, you can check out the welcome post in that top right hand corner. But yesterday we actually had two separate videos and I showed you how to create these really cool backgrounds using stencils, embossing ink, and of course your embossing powders. So every day we create a super cool tag in a quick and easy video. And what I want to show you is how to stretch your inks in different ways. And every day we have a different company or something different going on. We have a different giveaway. So today we'll be giving away some Tonic hybrid inks. You can check out where that will be in the blog post that's linked in that video description below. So go check that out. So with some super fun things going on, Tonic will also have a special offer of the day to do with inks as well. So you can go check that out too. So let's talk about hybrid inks. So if you don't know about hybrid inks, I love them. Hybrid inks are amazing because they don't react with anything. You can use them with alcohol markers, with watercolors, with colored pencils and Gamsol. You can use with everything. And they're a hybrid between pigment and dye. And I'm going to be using some of the new Tonic stamps as well. These ones are called Botanical Burst. It's an A5 stamp set. And that's what we're going to be using to create this fun tag. So every day I'm using just an Avery tag. We're going to be doing just a different technique. And the idea being that you can put these on a book ring. And at the end of the month, you'll have 31 new tags or thereabouts. Some days we might create multiple tags depending on what we're doing. And you can then kind of try out different techniques. And you'll have all of these new things that you can refer back to. Now I'm going to stamp out using the marble statue. I'm not specifically going to be showing you no line colouring today, but I really like this colour because it's a great one for no line colouring. Now it comes in the Christmas set, I think, the Merry and Bright set from memory. But what you can see is it does give you a really nice light outline. And if you need to, you can stamp it a second time. But it just gives you the perfect colour for no-line colouring. We do have a no-line colouring day as part of Inktoberfest, so don't worry about that. We'll be teaching you some of my favourite tips and techniques as part of Inktoberfest. So let's put our stamp set back on there. Now, hybrid inks, as I say, are great because we could now go in, we could colour with alcohol markers, I could colour with watercolours, I could colour with a little bit of both, and the hybrid ink isn't going to react. But a lot of people think, okay, well now I've stamped with my hybrid ink, that's pretty much all I can do. But you can also paint with your hybrid ink. So I can pop some of this down. This is Laguna Bay. This just has water in it, nothing else. And I can start picking up some of that colour, and just with my Aqua painter I can start painting with it. So don't think, well, I have all of these hybrid inks, now what do I do with them? Just remember, you can still paint with them. They're not going to behave exactly like watercolours because they're a hybrid pigment and dye fusion. So they are going to behave a little bit differently. They do take a little bit of getting used to, but absolutely you can go in just like this and you can, you know, do some really fun things with them. But you can absolutely still stretch them in the same way. Something else you can do, and I'm going to show you a different idea in a second. I'm going to take a little bit of red just to colour in another flower, just to show you the same idea. I'm taking a little bit of concentration. I do struggle to kind of colour and talk at the same time, so I tend to just pause while I'm actually doing the colouring part. So that's one option you have. Now the other thing I was trying to look around and find, which I don't have down here, but another option you have is you can add alcohol to these and turn them into more of an alcohol based medium. And that's something else we'll be trying later in the month. I have a really cool technique when we get to one of our Ranger posts, that you can take a lot of your inks and you can mix alcohol into them and turn them into custom alcohol inks. And you can do the same with your hybrid inks, but you can see on here I've done this and they don't react exactly like alcohol watercolors, as you can see, but they do get this kind of like pigment into them, and you can see you get this kind of tint to it, and it looks super cool. And I also like it with this marble statue. You can just see that marble statue. It's just a nice light kind of color, and you can imagine if you colored in this entire image, how you'd end up with this very kind of like subtle background. Perfect maybe for a sympathy card, or a more delicate, maybe a bridal card, you know, when you want that more kind of delicate technique. And something that I really advise you to do every day is to write on your tag. So you can go through, and then on the back you can write, because all of these will be added to a playlist. So this is an Inktoberfest 2019 playlist. So we have day 2, and we have Tonic Hybrid inks stamped with, I'm avoiding the wet bit, marble statue, and then colored using hybrid inks as watercolors. And then you know, and you could even put 2019 at the top, because if, for instance, you did our 2018 and you have all of those tags, you can then go through and easily find that these are the 2019 videos. And this is yesterday's day 1, and I'll be putting these on a book ring, and then you'll see throughout the month how I'm going to be building up all of these different tags. And we have so many different tips, techniques, giveaways, coupons for you, and we're going to be learning so much throughout the month. So subscribe to the playlist, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, join the community. Lots and lots of ways for you to get involved as well. Of course, we've got the subscription box. We'll have inspiration going on with that as well. It's a super, super exciting month to be here at Hedgehog Hollow. I'm really excited, and then we'll have even more things into November as well. So I'm really excited as well. Fun announcements coming, so you won't want to miss those. Go check out the blog post below for today's coupon and today's giveaway, because we'll have giveaways going on every single day. Share it with your friends as well, because the more friends you share it with, the more chances you'll have to win as well. And come back tomorrow for even more inspiration. I'll see you again soon. Happy Inktoberfest. Bye.